Hey, what's going on, y'all? Got another video here. Uh, Going through some more preps. I think I was talking about last time in my last video. A lot of the major important areas in your preps you should be focusing on right now is one, ammo, lead. Make sure you stock it up on plenty of ammo. Make sure your firearms are in order, and nutrient survival as far as food goes, storing food and putting food away, and nutrient survival as far as freeze-dried food. As far as freeze-dried food goes, the nutrient survival is the way to go. And then the other thing is medical. I think medical is a very important issue. The most important one to me is having ways to purify water. So for me, water is number one. If they contaminate our water and something happens to our power grid and we can't get clean water, you're gonna need multiple ways to purify water. So that's number one. And then you got security, food, but medical probably comes before food. Medical goes with security. And that's something I was talking about in the last video. And I'm going through all my preps, going through all my kits, just checking everything, make sure everything's good. And if there's any holes anywhere I need to work on. But I got my medical go bag here. This is the bag I put together. So if we had to leave our home and bug out, this is definitely one bag and kit that I want to take with us because it has all the medical supplies we need to last us for a long period of time. So anyways, but I'm just going through it and checking things. But also in this bag I have antibiotics by Chase Medical. The company is who I buy the antibiotics from. And I just saw on YouTube that Chase Medical has a Halloween sale going on right now. Forget how much it was. But anyways, it's a good discount. It was a really good one. I want to say 25% off. I'm not for sure though. But anyways, they got a Halloween sale going on and some good deals going on their antibiotics. Chase Medical also does it now to if you need prescriptions, certain kinds of prescriptions that you take, they can provide those too. But for me, I always get the antibiotics from them, and that's also what I have in this bag too. So just wanted to throw that out there. And I might in this video just do a quick run through, checking everything. But there's some other things I wanted to talk about that's kind of got me upset, and this is regarding towards YouTube. The last two videos I've done where it's majority of my videos I've always put, it's not for children. The reason I did that is because, most of the people I want watching these videos are adults, parents, mom and dads, adults out there that, are trying to take care of their families and be prepared for, when things get bad. So that's why I do these videos, is for them. Not for kids, not for teenagers, even though, teenagers, it's good for them to start being prepared and learning how to be, prepared and have that mindset at an early age. But anyways, I've never done it, for kids to watch. I didn't want kids watching the videos. But I just found out recently through Black Scout with Jack, when you do that, this content's not for children, it hurts you in a lot of the, video. It hurts you in a lot of ways as far as the video goes. Now, I'm not really too concerned about that because I never did this to be YouTube famous, but I did wanted to help people. So, when you do that, it hurts your video getting out there so people can see it. So, in a way, it's not it's hurting the purpose of why I'm even doing these videos. It's just to help other people out and get other people prepared. So, and to have that mindset and to think about these things. So, anyways, the last two videos I did put that it's not for children. I said it was fine. Which the first one was the one Jesus is coming, so I didn't have any issues there. But the last video I did about the ammo shortage and part shortages on rifles and just giving my thoughts and opinions on what's going on in this country. That one definitely got flagged, and you can't leave any comments. Comments are turned off. You probably no thumbs up. You can't give a like or dislike, I guess. And then I don't even know about the views, but anyways, but I noticed that when you click on the video that came up, and I was going back to check something because The other thing I've been noticing on YouTube ever since I've been doing that with the last two videos, when I leave a comment now on other followers of YouTube, people I follow on YouTube, when I leave a comment, YouTube's, getting rid of all my comments. They're deleting them. And so I guess they don't like what I have to say now as far as leaving comments. So, and that's happened a lot, just like in the last 24 hours. So I've been going back, checking videos just to see if my comments are there, and then checking my videos just to see what it looks like, and then I saw that context warning, and it's regarding the what happened on January 6th. But anyways, I saw that, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then where's my comment at? My comment's gone. So, which they've done before, but not a lot. And I get it. If you got an inappropriate comment, I think I even had that set on mine. That's not right. But when you're stating the facts and stating the truth on what's going on, and then they're deleting your comment, that really pisses me off. So I've had to rephrase my comments, and with Black Scout, GGP, Gun Girl Prepper, and other YouTubers that I've been following, related to a lot of what's going on in this country. So they're watching, definitely watching. And I don't know, it seems like they're watching me more now, I guess, because I'm not putting this content is for children. So anyways, but just wanted to state that, throw that out there, because I see what's going on. And at the end of the day, we all see what's going on. Facts don't lie, and the truth is there. The truth is out in the open for everybody to see. And Black Scout just did a video talking about conspiracies, and how they're all, they're true. They called us crazy for, believing in a lot of this stuff the last 3 years, 4 years and stuff. And, everything that happened to Trump, and, everything that we've gone through with Biden, and it's all come true, man. Like, all these conspiracy theories have come true. Like, they were all true all along. And that's what they hate, the truth. They're trying to hide the truth to what's going on. And like I looked to comment Jack's last video, and I like being hated. I know if I'm hated, that means I'm doing something right. My enemies are hating me because I'm doing something right. So, and Jesus was hated. Jesus Christ was hated by his own people, and or so-called people in the religion, and then was hated by a lot of people, and then we're going to be hated. Jesus says you will be persecuted because of my name. And so that's what's happening. That's what's going on. So at the end of the day, they're going to try to do whatever they can to hide the truth. But the people, the American people, we the people, followers of Christ, we're not going to stop fighting. We're not going to stop trying to get the truth out there. And don't, I think that's what Jack said too. Don't quit. Like, don't stop trying to get the truth out there, because that's what they want. Just keep going, and if they, attack us or try to stop us, figure out how to get around them, and keep moving forward. So, man, at the end of the day, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep talking about this, and keep preparing, and keep praying. So we're praying for the best. I pray that there is a rapture. I was going to say this too. Nominus 333. Last Wednesday, he thought there'd be a rapture. Anyways, he did a new video. They've been going through the dates, the numbers, and he's predicting this Saturday, the 28th, is what he believes is going to be the rapture. So he has a new date, October 28th, which I believe is Saturday. But like I've said before, no man knows the time of the day when Jesus is coming, the rapture. Some Christians don't believe in a rapture, or a pre-tribulation rapture, or even a post-tribulation rapture. But a lot of people think we all have to go through tribulation. But I pray there's a rapture. And just like Nominus 333 said, give him hope. The reason he does this, and he states these dates and goes through the information and the dates and the numbers, and tries to figure out when it's coming, because these people, they need hope. There's a lot of people in this world that are just disgusted with this evil, wicked world. This world is run by Satan, and it's just going downhill. Everything's just going downhill, and it's attack on God's people, attack on Christianity, attack on what's right, freedoms, everything. It's just an evil world, and people don't want to be here no more. They pray there's a rapture so Jesus can take them and get them out of here. So I understand where he's coming from, and I feel his pain. And so give him hope. If that's what keeps him strong, keeps him moving forward, then so be it. I pray there's a rapture, but I'm preparing for the worst. In case it doesn't come, things get worse before it happens, or if it doesn't happen, I want to make sure we're ready and being prepared for whatever situation comes up. So, which goes back to the medical. So this is a bag. I've shown this bag before. I'm actually just going through it just to double check things. I got the patch, Black Scout medical patch on there just to tell my family what bag it is and all that. But anyways, on the side here, this is the 3V Gear 72-hour pack. I forget the name of it. But this is kind of one of the first bags I had for a bug out bag. Or, it was basically a bug out bag at that time. But my thoughts don't revolve around bug out unless we have to. But turned out to be a great medical bag. Now, I did take the waist pouch that's on the front down here on the bottom. That I have put away in my bins just for an extra waist pack. But I did take that off just because that was the problem with this bag. That waist pack would flap up and down and move a lot. And I would secure mine so it didn't move so much with the night-eye tie-downs. I would run it through the molly and then wrap it around it to keep it more stable. But that was always an issue with this bag. So it was kind of But anyways, I took it off because I didn't need it for this kit. So I could keep it on and make it like a quick trauma bag, which I thought about maybe doing, putting it back on here, and there'd be a quick trauma bag to where I could take off, leave the bag, just take the trauma pouch, and then use that for trauma. But I might not. If I need more room, if I'm adding more in, that's kind of why I'm going through this. But anyways, the side here, I did add in some of this pain relief cream. It's a local doctor here in our area, and known for this pain relief cream. It's supposed to be really good. And I got my chest seals in here. Got quite a few of them. And then in the back, I got a medical tape and some gauze that I took out of one of my trauma kits. I went ahead and added that in here to have extra tape and gauze in here. So that I did put in here. That was extra. I just added that in not too long ago, going through all my trauma kits. But anyways, that's what I got on that side. So everything's good there. Chest seals, I got plenty of. I'm stocked up pretty good. Plus, I keep chest seals in all my trauma kits. I do got some glow sticks in here. I did add those in. And then I do have, I have the waist belt that goes to this bag. I don't have it on the bag, but in case we needed to. My wife was carrying this bag, and she wanted me to put the hip belt, which isn't the best one as far as padding goes, but I did leave that in here for that option so we can take some weight off the shoulders and put more on the waist. But anyways, that's in here. And then I definitely need to have some of these with everything going on, but your radiation tablets. What is it? I'm trying to remember the name. Anyways, the potassium iodine tablets. Anyways, definitely have some of these put away. God knows what's going to happen here. But hopefully we're not here if you do decide to push these buttons with Israel. And I told a friend of mine this, and I might have even talked about it in the video, but I knew this was going to happen. But Biden, when he went to Israel, and he went there when when Hamas blew up their own hospital, killed their own 500 people, killed their own people. Well, actually, Iran, I guess, was part of it too. But anyways, when Biden went over, I told my buddy, I said, I know why he's going there. And even though we have our ships there, we have support there, and we're helping Israel, Biden was going there. It's not just Biden, but this administration who's run by Obama. Obama's the one that's running. This is Obama's third term. Obama supports Palestinians, so gave them all kinds of money. Anyways, I knew they were going there to tell Israel not to go in, not to get boots on the ground, not to go in and attack. And that's what they're doing now. Like I said that before, telling my buddy, I said, that's why he's going there. I already know why they're going there, because this country actually supports them, because Obama does. And this country, and this is still being run by Obama. But this country, our government, this administration supports the Palestinians, and they support our enemies and Israel's enemies, which should be our enemies. But they support them. But they can't come out in public with it. No, they can't just say it. This video might get screwed now just because I said it. But I don't care. Because they support them, and they're telling the prime minister of Israel that not to go in. You know, and then you're saying, well, there's still hostages and still American hostages, which they've been releasing hostages, American hostages here like in the last 2 weeks. You know, they just released 2 more older women. But at the end of the day, they're giving Hamas and Iran and them time, and don't want Israel. And then Obama yesterday has the audacity to come out and preach to Israel, saying that they need to remember about the rules of engagement of a war or something. He was saying, I didn't get the whole detail on it, but I heard it over the radio, and I'm like, are you freaking serious? Like, who are you to even tell them they're being attacked? Their people were killed. They were invaded, and you're over here telling them not to respond back? Like, this is the problem with our country and our world today. We have weak leaders around this world, especially in America. We have weak leadership in our military, in our government, everywhere. And this country is being destroyed because of weak freaking leaders. And that's exactly what's happening now. And here we got Israel, the prime minister, who's got a set of balls on him like Trump did. Trump had balls on him. He didn't play around. And he's going in there. He's going to kick some ass and take some freaking names. Now, in every war, there's casualties. Things happen. But you have to remember, those people in Hamas voted in Gaza. They voted for Hamas to be in government. 2006, I think, 2006, from what I've been told. They voted for the Hamas to run their government, you know. And so, you know, you got to pay the piper, man. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's how it goes down. You reap what you sow. So, and they attacked Israel, and Israel responded back. But here we got Biden, this administration, trying to stop them, like I knew they would, because they support the enemy. All right, this country, this government's corrupt, it's evil, it's wicked. All right, and this country is going, it's next. Israel is just the beginning for them, but the end for America. And I'm gonna leave it at that, because that's what's coming. But anyways, yeah, potassium iodine tablets, you better get them. But hopefully we're not here if the rapture happens. Nominus always thinks, you know, when they hit the buttons, Israel goes in, and then Iran hits the buttons, nuclear starts, World War III. That's when the rapture is going to happen, and then the rapture is actually going to cause everything to shut down, and even the attack of the nuclear is going to cause something to shut everything down. The rockets, everything's going to, and it's going to stop everything. Because the people are being taken. Jesus is coming for his bride. God's taking the church, and it's going to stop everything. So, and then chaos comes. But anyways, so definitely get these you know, because if you're not a follower of Jesus Christ, or believe in Jesus and he's your Lord and Savior, you're definitely going to need these. And get you a respirator. Parcell has some good sales going on right now. They've been having good sales. Parcell, I think they took off a huge chunk amount on a big sale. I don't know if it's still going on, but yeah, you can get respirators now for way cheaper than what I paid for. So go check out Parcell. Anyways, yeah, it's everything on the outside of the bag. Everything's good there. Yeah, basically, the outside compartment here, this is where I keep the antibiotics and stuff. Now I did add some tourniquets and some Israelis bandages to my range bag that I had out when I was putting ammo in. I did add some more tourniquets and bandages in there just for medical. But I got bandage up here. Israelis bandage was an extra one. This is the trauma kit from Boss Kits. I highly recommend these. I love these because they're sealed and you can have them for long-term storage. That's why I went this route, and that's why I bought them for this kit, because I wanted everything waterproof and I wanted everything sealed for long-term storage. So I got the trauma up here at the front so we can get too fast, plus an extra bandage. And this has the Rat's tourniquet in it. Some people love it, some people hate it, but the Rat's T tourniquet is what's in here. Anyways, but I got more tourniquets too. I got the these little dental kits. don't forget to get these on your preps. Definitely stock up on these. Backpackers use these to have out on the trail, especially, you're going to be out for a week. You never know. But if anybody's ever had issues with dental, which my wife has, so I know what it's like to deal with the pain and the suffering, seeing what she's gone through. But definitely have these in your preps put away, because that's one thing I think people overlook is as far as medical goes, is dental. And if things go to hell and there's no more, you can't find a dentist, you're going to need a way to fix those teeth to get through it, because that pain will put you out of the fight quick. And or you got to pull the tooth. That's how they did it back years ago. But I do have a bunch of these put away in here for my wife, for the kids, in case something happened, and even for me. Even though I have good teeth and good gums, I still have that put away for that. And then right here is where I got the Chase Medical. There's the bag, got the antibiotics in there. Like I said, Chase has a big sale right now for Halloween going on, and they do offer prescription drugs now, but awesome kit and a great deal now going on too with them. I actually want to try to get some more, is what I want to try to do, and get some more antibiotics for my preps there, but I'll see how that plays out as far as financially. But if you don't have any Chase Medical antibiotics put away, get it ASAP, because that's going to be very important in a survival situation, long-term SHTF, chaos, blackout, whatever, nuclear. You're going to need that or you're going to die. So, just the cold hard facts of it. Well, that's what was tight. I got to use that tight now. Anyways, main compartment should be good here. Shouldn't be too much. Just basically medical. There is something very important here that I am going to show again. I've had before, but I just want to make sure I don't forget. Do have another trauma kit up top. Tourniquets, three tourniquets in here. SWAT T and the rhinos, and then what was the other one? That's the cat, not the cat tourniquet, but one of the other companies there. I can't remember that off the top of my head, but more bandages. But this is a full out, blown out. This is the trauma kit I've had for years in my get home bag, which I've switched around just for size and weight, but definitely wanted to keep this in here in this go bag. So anyways, another trauma kit up front there. And then I got a first aid kit from the Boss. Got that in there. Got all your first aid essentials. Boo Boo kit, for the family, or even for me, cuts and stuff like that. And this is a very important one. This is one I think is very overlooked when it comes to medical, but the mobility kit from Boss. Very important. You break an arm, break a leg, you can't walk, you can't fight, but you got to be able to take care of that and fix that. And it's got everything in here from aluminum splint, 24-inch padded aluminum splint, 2 padded aluminum finger splints, triangle bandages, 2 elastic bandages, 4-inch or 2-inch elastic bandages, and then 4-inch elastic bandages, 2 1-inch cloth tape, one instant cold pack, and trauma shears. So, but anyways, break a leg, break an arm, you gotta be able to, go ahead and take care of that problem. So, very important. Make sure you got that. The other ones I got in here, I bought these back when the pandemic broke out. But the Boss came out with the pandemic kits during that time, and I have quite a few in here. I have one for each person in the family. So, anyways, I still have these in there. The good thing about it is, if there is another virus, actually one that could be a lot worse, and there's no telling that, more than likely that's going to happen, and we already know who's going to be behind that. So, but definitely good to have because of that situation. But the other great thing about it too, it has N95 respirator mask in here, so that was a good. But it does have the biohazard protection gown and the shoe covers, which isn't something you have to have, but who knows, if there's something, a bad pandemic, way worse than the last one, we might need these things to stay safe. Safety goggles, that's the other reason why I got them. It's good to have safety goggles. They got gloves in here. They got the antimicrobial wipes, the wipes, cleaning up, and then 1-inch tape roll and biohazard disposable bag. So, but anyways, I kept them in here. Like I said, I got one in here for each person in the family. But I did leave those in here in the medical go bag, and that's definitely something we'll be taking with us. But the very important thing in here, the most important thing in this, next to the trauma stuff, but is this book right here. And this is before my wife went to medical school and was learning in the medical field. I bought this. This is a survival medicine handbook. And I think somebody was just asking me about on a comment. So I told them about this book. Definitely pick it up. Or, if you're just getting into prepping, getting into preparedness and survival, a lot of people ask, where should I start? What should I buy? This and that. I always tell everybody, dude, if you're just getting in, do what you can, with what you can afford, because it's hard right now to prep. I mean, it's about damn near impossible to, be prepared or to get prepared and buy gear and buy products and food and all that stuff. So anyways, survival medicine handbook. Definitely pick this up. Very important for this. So anyways, I got somebody at the door, probably Amazon, but definitely pick this up, y'all. Don't forget this. Have this if anything. So anyways, guys, take care. God bless. I hope this can help. Could probably talk a lot more, but I got things I got to do anyways. But just get ready, get prepared, stay vigilant, stay safe. God bless, and find Jesus Christ if you haven't. All right.